Hello everyone, and we are back with a StarCraft II battle report. I am JON FiTZ, and you are about to watch a Heart of the Swarm hatchery start out with a Zerg versus Zerg matchup. As you see, blue is going for a typical standard Zerg thing, and he said good luck, have fun, and red says you too. And looks like they both are going for something a little bit similar to each other. The blue is going for kind of just gonna watch them, kind of go seek them out, but red is taking a early ling aggressive push. So looks like blue going for but just a ton of zerglings. Drones. Sorry, drones. Gonna get a ton of resources. Most like Zerg, most like them. So let's go ahead and see how many. Okay, so blue has no larva, 2 overlords, and one larva, 14 drones, and 2 overlords. Red has 8 drones and 1 overlord. Red definitely is not doing very good, but he is going aggressively, making 3 zerglings in the beginning game. That's 6 zerglings. Oh, nope. Apparently he's only building 4. So, can't really tell if he's trying to scout out or doing something else. But looks like blue's trying to scout them out. Blue's going for his spawning pool. And looks like blue's taking a very early expansion in a zergy way. That's what most zergs do. And now you can go and see that red has a queen. But considering that blue now has his spawning pool popped out, he can easily get his queen, but he decides not to, even though he has plenty of minerals to do it. Blue now finding red's base, and red not finding blue in the other opposite corner. He is going for the place where blue actually is. Blue has no defenses, no zerglings, no nothing. All he has is drones. Will his drones be able to defend against this? I think he will be able to, considering there's only 4 zerglings. Red in the top base is taking more zerglings. Yep, the zerglings get demolished immediately. And looks like the queen is popping out for blue. Red is staying active with his larva, getting more of those zerglings popped out. Now, red is going for a very aggressive push. Looks like blue is making his double queens, while red is not expanding yet. Red is making 12 zerglings, which is 6 zergling eggs. So he is going to have a pretty big swab of zerglings, and there they all start to pop out. And red, goes the wrong way. Looks like blue is getting a metabolic boost upgrade and making his next queen. Red going for his second queen so he can get more of the economic. And looks like blue has 1 gas with optimal workers, and red only has 1. Probably because red's just taking a very aggressive push on the enemy. But now you can see that red is coming straight up to the base. There's only 4 Zerglings to defend. What is he gonna do? He's gonna die. Ready chase, and the blue does an excellent Zergling take to the queen so he can get some extra damage. Looks like he's trying to train as many Zerglings as he can. Training some Zerglings over here too, just getting extra Zerglings. Still using those drones to defend. Has a Baneling nest in production. And red, staying active with his queens, getting more creep, but not getting... Oh, and he's popping out more Zerglings. So, now you can see red has fallen, but let's go ahead and see the units. Blue has drastically more drones than red. Look at that. But red is producing larvae much more often. But now, considering he found that he's making a Baneling nest, that blue's making a Baneling nest, he is making a Baneling nest as well, and a roach. So, as you see now, blue's up to 33 workers, while red's only at 11. Very, very hard. But let's go back to the upgrades. Only one upgrade. Active forces. Oh, looks like red was just attacked right there by 1 Zergling as a scout, but red picked him off easy. But now he's going for some roaches and extra banelings, and he's getting his hatchery up to a layer. And same with blue as well, but blue taking being very Zergly, while the red only has 1 extractor, but he is going on the move. Blue has only this army, which is very, very small, but has some banelings, so he can take out those Zerglings easily. But blue is ready with his overlord over there. He'll be able to detect, and those banelings will be ready, no doubt. So he goes in with his Zerglings to take them out from the banelings, and then sends in his banelings to destroy all of them. And he's going in for this queen, tries to pick him off, and picks him off just barely before the other queen can attack. Oh, he's gonna desperately need some help here, but he is getting an upgrade for his Zerglings, so maybe he'll be able to pull this off. This whole time, red has been so active with his queens getting larvae. But right now it looks like he's just watching the battle, trying to do as much economic damage as he can. But the Zerglings have arrived with metabolic boost, and they may be able to survive. But the roaches, oh, they get surrounded. They can't move, and dead. Killed. So, red making a spire in an infestation pit, while blue still just gonna hang on with his banelings and Zerglings. But yeah, so this is gonna be pretty I mean, oh, looks like blue is going for a where is it? Looks like he's going for a spire, but it's so and I mean the amount of drones that red has and the amount of drones that blue has, and blue actually has 3 bases while red has not expanded once. makes it look like blue might actually win this game. But, as you see, the Zerglings, but red is doing an amazing aggressive job of all his armies. He's rushing in there, finding out that he has banelings, putting all his weakest units into there, killing those banelings, using his banelings to destroy the Zerglings, and oh, looks like he's making some Mutalisks, while blue, all he has is, again, his banelings and Zerglings. Oh, but it looks like blue is gonna be on a very, very, very strong push. He is making 6 Mutalisks out of his cocoons. One's popped out, and another's going in. All of them are over here. What are they gonna do? Oh, he finds those Mutalisks while his Zerglings get destroyed by all those banelings. Oh, it looks like blue's going in for a counter attack, while red has no army at all, and he is gonna destroy the red base. Trying to find an expansion. No expansion so far. Goes ahead, takes the overlords, and as you see, the drones are trying to make another base, but the Mutalisks finding that drone will go ahead and eliminate that hatchery with 300 health. Still, they killed it. But I mean, let's talk about those Mutalisks. I mean, now in Heart of the Swarm they have tissue regeneration. It regenerates much so like combat drugs on the Reaper. It regenerates life faster than most Zerg units, and it regenerates health. Oh, it like automatically regenerates health while it's out of combat. It like gives them extra health. But red, once again, trying to get as many anti-air. Not so sure why he's not going for corruptors, but I mean, you see just a ton of Mutalisks in production. 10 of them. That is a lot of Mutalisks. So the new unit for so Zerg is basically based off of late layer tech or early hive. The Ultralisks have the new burrow charge, while the swarm hosts produce locusts, a lot like broodlings. Launch the broodlings, but and Protoss basically all air focused. They got the new Tempest unit finally making his hatchery, finally getting created, and he's finally defending it. He has 2 gases, but I mean, look at the income for blue, and then look at it for red. The red spends more of it on the swarm host. Look at those new units. They can burrow, and you're gonna see the new. They're gonna produce locusts, like I said, like a broodling. But the locusts are super powerful units that can absorb so much damage. They're beasts. Looks like more swarmers start coming in. They burrow the swarm hosts. Oh, blue's going to see if there's an expansion. The expansion just finishes, and the blue is not prepared at all for this. Will attack look like Reds has brought his locusts while he is getting the upgrade. Enduring locust, which makes them spawn extra. Ooh, a risky move by blue, taking out the spire so they have nothing but queens to defend. Oh, destroyed. No extra units. Now going for the swarm hosts. Again, the infestation pit. Queens trying to do their best, trying to take out blue, but blue has Glaive Worm +2. So let's go ahead and see the upgrades that blue has and the upgrades that red has. Metabolic boost, Zerg melee attacks level 2, Zerg ground carpus level 1, and Zerg fly attacks level 2. Let's go ahead and go back to the production tab. Looks like he's trying to finish his enduring locusts. When the expansion is under attack. Oh, and he doesn't use him. He only uses a Mutalisk. And it is done. The swarm host locust can live 10 extra light seconds. And I mean, blue. It looks like blue seems like he's easily gonna win. I mean, all red can't even expand because of blue. Blue has drastically more bases than him. Oh, and red goes for an attack. Spawns the locust, can't seem to get his banelings through, thinking that he only has Mutalisk, but he does have a queen and a whole army over there. And the queen can take all those hits because he has armor. So, blue is getting Ultralisks already, and he's getting Zerg melee attacks level 3. Look at blue just wanting to destroy red so bad. They go in for the attack, waiting for his banelings. They go in, it's gonna be a giant hit, and it looks like red is definitely going to fall, trying to get some drones, but I mean, look at that, trying to get that so he can take over those Mutalisks. And so there's the GG, the blue wins. And thank you for watching this battle report. I will see you next time.